it to the computer camera, then just click OK, and then I go back in. So now it has computer audio. Flip it back to Blackmagic device. There, so now it's on. Test, test, test. Hey, Rich. All good. I'll show you what this is. So, headset is now connected to that port here, and then testing, testing. Test 1, 2, 3. So I don't know. I think you just put it down on the table and let it catch your penis.
Welcome to game one here for 2023 season with the Davies Eagles facing off versus Fargo South Shanley Bruins in the JV game at Farmers Union Arena. I'm sorry, we're having difficulties. Looks like we're back up and at it. I'll have to keep an eye on the computer to see if we lose connection here and there. I believe Case and Currents had the goal there. Currents with it now. At neutral ice, regroup here by Davies. A little attempt at a switch there. The teams go at it here on the near wall. Puck gets cleared down. Little D to D in the defensive zone for the Bruins. Over by the Zamdors, it's always tricky. Pucks take weird bounces. Kept in by Harder, shot deep into the far corner, and Kupik will give a little forecheck here. Loose puck in the slot area as the boys battle for it. Poke checked into the zone by Parmer. The Bruins break it out. Cross ice pass, nobody home. Now it's picked up again by the Bruins and just dumped down into the zone. Davies goes to break it out. Second effort, they get a cross ice pass here to Hunter Peterson. Hunter from the underboot sends it around behind the net. Puck kept in here by Owen Holm. Forecheck down the corner. I can't get a number. It might be CC. It appears to be. Shot from the point. Nice shot. Waffled into the corner. Picked up by the Eagles. Pass to the point. Nice hard shot from Holm. Misses the net or gets deflected wide. And the puck is cleared as Voller tried to keep it in the zone. Rimmed around by Holm. Happened to notice. I happened to notice it turn off right there. And the Bruins rim it around here, looking to break it out. They do. Carnes here with the puck. Tried to go off the half wall with it, kept in by the Bruins. Eagles battle along the half wall. Ultimately, Kupik fed a cross ice pass, and it comes back for Case and Currents. Puck at neutral zone. Nice big check by Blake McCarthy. And an interference call is made. I don't believe it was on the body check by McCarthy. I think it was another interference that occurred away from that play, as Currents will go for 2. 7 minutes left in the first period. front by Metcalf. And there's a nice shot by the Bruins to tie this game up on a power play goal. As number 4 walked around a little bit at the blue line and took some open ice. It looks like that might be Bowden. I could be wrong though. As he took some open ice and went towards the slot, took a nice hard shot, went upper shelf with that. 1-1 is your score. We're back to even strength here. Down by the Zamdor. Loose puck in front. It got tucked home here by Hunter Peterson. As that puck squirted out and Hunter put it home. Told earlier we lost audio. Okay. The Eagles win the draw. Played up off the glass. We will have an offsides here. The Eagles have to. Bruins looking to regroup in their defensive zone. Puck was brought into the zone by the Bruins, so there's no offsides there. The players scrum for it. Puck shot down. Icing is nullified. Rimmed around by Evan Peterson. Scrummed along the boards and ultimately cleared the zone. Currents battles for it. Ingebretson giving a little forecheck there. A hip check thrown by Evan Peterson. Puck dumped down deep and picked up by McCarthy. A little bit of a regroup quick. Evan Peterson tried to feed it up the side wall. Got picked off. Eagles regroup now. They break the puck out. Currents with it. He decides to dump it down in and they get a line change. Should go as icing here against the Bruins. 4:44 remaining, 2-1's your score in favor of the Eagles. As I was mentioning earlier, this is a Bruins home game, it appears. It looks like the cameras for Beck are in place for the varsity game, so stick around for that or tune in to Beck for that varsity game. There's some confusion, I guess, down with both officials down at the penalty box area. Yeah. Now that we got the Abbott and Costello routine figured out, the Bruins win this draw. They're looking to rim it around for a breakout. Ultimately, they do break the puck out. We're offsides. I don't know if the Eagles really did tag up here, but nonetheless, here we are. The boys scrum for it. Puck battled on the far side. Holm with it, feeds it ahead. Goes out of the zone. The Bruins regroup. Pressure by Kupik. and Christensen. Big body check there by Owen Holm as he played the puck. That was definitely some nice D lineman action. Little forearm shiver by Holm. Neutral zone activity here, ultimately corralled by the Bruins and carried in. Nice reverse there by Carson York to get the puck out of the zone. Offsides here with 3:19 remaining. .247 remaining here as Davies battles to keep that puck in the zone. Shot from the point gets deflected, picked up by Ingebretson. D and a pass from the point. Shot by York, got deflected high, but remains in play, and the Bruins come away with it here. Here's York with it now. Fights off he's going to get a cross check for that. He was getting body checked. And physicality is good. He just got busted that time with the cross check. So with 2:04 remaining in the first period, 2-1 Eagles. The Bruins look to tie it here with a power play opportunity. Their only goal is a power play goal at the moment. Bruins win the draw. They'll set it up. Shot from the point, tipped in front over the net. Nice pressure by Voller down low on the kill. Good job pouncing on that. Short-handed attempt here. And there's a cross check from the Bruins to the back of Currents, who almost tucked one home on a short-handed attempt. Bruins with it now, looking to set up below the goal line. Fed out front, shot on net, saved by Metcalf. Sticked into the corner. Bruins look to go back to the work. Loose puck picked up by Olsen. Olsen skates through. Cullen sliced through and is able to bury one on a shorthanded goal. He split the D. Nicely done there, but almost loses the puck. He regains control and was able to beat the goalie on the backhand. So nice play by Cullen Olsen to eat up some kill and also bury the biscuit here with 1:04 remaining. Eagles will still be shorthanded. Bruins come into the zone here. Shot and a save, point blank shot here. Saved by Metcalf. 35 seconds remaining on that penalty kill. 39.6 remaining in the period. Boys scrum in front for the puck. Off the post on a near side shot. Puck comes out to neutral ice. Pressure by Peterson. And Harder dumps it down deep. Takes a big body check there. Pressure by Peterson as he tries to finish the penalty kill for York. And they do as time expires in the first period. It's 3-1 Davies after 1. We'll catch you on the next period. back for period 2 action here. 3-1, Davies has the lead in the JV game against the Fargo South Shanley Bruins. So far, the Bruins have a power play goal. Davies has 2 even strength goals and a shorthanded goal to put them ahead 3-1. Shots appear to be tied 7-7. And Caleb Christensen steps in for the Eagles on the draw. Bruins come away with it. Glur, Kupik, and Cece battle for the puck at center ice. Ultimately, Bruins dump it down in. Cece comes away with it. Fed ahead by Glur to Kupik. Leaves it for Christensen. Pinch at the point here by Owen Holm. Puck comes down to the other end. Bounces around a little bit. It's a shot and a save by Brecken Metcalf here. 16-13 remaining in the second period. Off the draw, got a 2-on-2 the other way. Shot wide of the net by Olaf Ingebretsen. Puck gets rimmed around and we got a 1-on-1 the other way. The move put on by the Bruins. Brody Carnes had a body check to disrupt that shot. Ultimately, Brecken Metcalf covers up here in front. Clearing attempt kept in by the Bruins. Harder body checks the guy. Evan Peterson goes for a Bruins player. Slight miss there. Picked up by Hunter Peterson. A little bit of a yard sale down there, Peterson. As he gets upended. A breakout pass intercepted by the Eagles. And ultimately cleared by the Bruins. It does go for icing, so we will be facing off down in the Bruins defensive zone. Score remains 3-1. 15:07 remaining in the second. Out to the point, shot high over the net, skied by, that one was by Voller. Ingebretsen battles down low. Bruins come out with the puck. D to D from Holm to Voller. Fed ahead to Ingebretsen, who leaves it for Currents. Currents takes a look. Ultimately shot on net. Into the chest of the South goalie. Puck is kept in by the Eagles. Comes out to the point. Voller walks the line, takes a look. Shot towards the net, gets picked off. 3-on-3 the other way. Eagles come away with the puck behind their net. Currents takes a body check here. Ultimately, Voller skates it across the red line. Gains the blue, does get poke checked away. Shot down low. And here comes Kupik with the puck. Kupik with speed. Loses it. at the blue line. Kupik with the puck again. Given to Voller. Cross ice pass to Olsen. Olsen tried to feed it to Kupik. Ultimately goes down deep. Forecheck here by the Eagles. Centering pass attempt broken up by Metcalf as the Bruins were trying to thread it into the slot there. Eagles looking to break it out. They do in a roundabout way, as there's quite the collision here at center ice with Tyson Lippert going. So the Eagles will go on the penalty kill here. The Bruins looking to set up. They went back door with the pass there, broken up by McCarthy and cleared down to the other end. So a 2-minute kneeing minor. Bruins carry the puck down by the Zamdors, excuse me. As the Bruins look to try and set up. Backdoor pass, shot across the goal mouth. Picked up by the Bruins here. The Bruins move it around, and ultimately Metcalf covers up on a nice save with 12:17 remaining. In the second period. Minute 15 left on the penalty kill to Lippert. One of the Bruins players leaves the ice with an apparent injury, heading to the locker room. Off the draw, players scrum for it. Puck gets cleared down here, and the Bruins will have to regroup. Bruins gain the zone. Play broken up by the Eagles, but in the manner in which that play was broken up, downward pressure was applied by Voller and was called for hooking as he applied that pressure onto the breezers of the player going by him. 11:42 remaining in the second. The Eagles will be down 2 players. Shot on net, saved by Metcalf. And cleared by the Eagles as the first penalty expired to Lippert. And now there's a minute 12 left on the Bruins power play. And cleared here by the Eagles once again. Colin Olsen gives chase on the forecheck. just under a minute remaining. Bruins cannot put something together on that power play. And ultimately that shot, that puck is cleared down. Forecheck here by Colin Olson. Puck kept in here at the point by the Eagles. Shot down deep. Nice pressure. Puck is stolen by Parmer and shot on net. Out come the Bruins with about 20 seconds remaining on the power play. Puck comes out to the point. Pressure by Olsen causes the Bruins to regroup and neutralize. Here comes the Bruins. And ultimately, the other way we go with Kupik. Kupik now has the puck, takes it down into the corner, does a little escape move, skates it across the top of the circles, shot down low. And the Bruins go the other way with it with 9:15 remaining. Pad save by Metcalf, cleared ahead. Kupik to Cece. Cece on a 2-on-2 fires a shot into the breadbasket of the awaiting goalie. For the Bruins with 8:58 remaining, we're 5-on-5 hockey. And (3-1) still is the score in favor of the Eagles. Puck kept in deep by York. Chased by Currents, fed out to the point. Pinched by Brody Carnes. Regroup at center ice. Parmer. Ultimately, Parmer comes away with it. He's got Ingebretson with him. Stops just inside of the blue. Goes cross ice, dumped in deep by York. Ingebretson on a centering pass attempt. Didn't work out. Puck comes back to Ingebretson. He tried to dance around there and lost it. Good forecheck by Currents. Some more technical. And off the draw, Hunter Peterson tried to beat a guy shorthanded. Ultimately, Harder shoots the puck down deep, getting a little bit of a kill. Out come the Bruins the other way. Play broken up by Owen Holm. Bruins have to regroup again, and 30 seconds are already chewed up on the power play, or I should say on the kill by the Eagles. And now a nice clearing attempt by Hunter Peterson. The Eagles get a wholesale line change. Good pressure by the Eagles here as they're shorthanded. Play broken up. McCarthy does battle for it. Ultimately, the Bruins come away with the puck as they look to set up. Shot blocked by McCarthy, cleared the other way by the Eagles. Pressure by Olsen. Olsen comes away with the puck on another shorthanded attempt here. Shot saved by the goalie, picked up by Currents. Good pressure by the Eagles. 40 seconds remaining on the kill as the Bruins clear it ahead. Picked up by the Eagles. dumped down deep here. Centering pass broken up, picked up by the Eagles and cleared down with 15 seconds left, 6:20 in the period. And picked up by the Bruins on their final rush of this power play. Ultimately, the final seconds will tick off. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. As Parmer comes out of the box, he had a breakaway opportunity and tried to cut towards the middle, and the defender was able to break up the play. It looks like the Bruins will get called for a interference, or yes, an interference call. And Eagles will go on a power play. I think this is only their second power play of the game, but a lot of penalties against the Eagles so far. So with 5:51 remaining in the second, it's a power play opportunity for the Eagles, up 3-1 in the game. The Bruins look to clear it, not out, kept in by Voller. Eagles move the puck pretty well. CC down low to Kupik. Kupik with it. He'll cycle around, reverses in the corner. He's looking for someone to pass to. He finds Voller. Voller walks it. Shot deflected in the corner. Kept in here at the point. And we'll probably get a penalty here on Colin Olsen for tripping. Stuck his leg out. Oh, he gave a 5-minute major for that. He stuck his leg out. It was the back of his leg, and unfortunately now it'll be a 5-minute major against Olsen. 4-on-4 hockey here with 1:15 remaining. Eagles win the draw. Hunter Peterson, 1-on-3, slices through a couple of defenders, keeping that puck down low. Again, 4-on-4 hockey, nice centering pass. Harder gets a shot off as he was getting tackled in front, but a save by the goalie. Peterson battling near side here. Keeps that puck in deep. Again, 4-on-4 hockey, so we don't need to be too conservative. Peterson applying nice pressure here. The Bruins trying to break the puck out. Ultimately they do, but it's broken up by York at center ice. Bruins gain entry. Shot saved by Metcalf. Shot behind the net, picked up here by Holm. Holm's got a streaker. Deflected by the Bruins. And Peterson's recovering that loose puck on the forecheck. He goes for a change. Ingebretson now on it. Puck kept in by Evan Peterson temporarily. Here comes the Bruins. They gain the blue. Cleared by the Eagles, and thankfully no icing called because right at that time the Bruin penalty expired. So Olsen's going to have 3:30 remaining on his penalty, his major, as the Eagles clear the puck. Forecheck by Ingebretson. Ultimately, the Bruins come out, gaining that red line, gaining that blue line, and now they're going to look to set up with about 3:10 remaining on the power play. 3:13 remaining. Short hand there by Brody Carnes to keep that puck in. So the Eagles have got a lot of practice tonight on the penalty kill, and that's okay. They've done well at the penalty kill. Puck kept down by the Zamdors. The Bruins just cannot get anything set up, so to speak. Unofficial shots on goal are 18-15 in favor of the Bruins. And another penalty here as Vohler's going to go for cross-checking. And physicality in front of the net just got the best of them. And so now the Bruins will go on the 5-on-3 power play yet again. 2:07 remaining on the Cullen Olsen penalty. 2 minutes remaining, obviously, on the brand new penalty to Vohler. And 2:13 remaining in the period. So basically, 5-on-3 for the remainder of this period, with the exception of 7 seconds. Eagles are able to clear. They're getting all sorts of special teams work today on the kill anyway. Only a couple power plays. And with a minute 30 remaining in the second period. With 1:05 remaining in the second. Bruins look to clear it. Icing waved off for some reason. Clearing attempt by Owen Holm. .44 seconds remaining, 45 seconds remaining technically in the second period. Eagles still down 2 players with the 5-on-3. Bruins win the draw. They go D to D at the point. Back to the near side D. Shot into the skates. Puck carried around towards the point. A shot wide of the net. Into the corner and ultimately cleared by the Eagles. And that may do it for the first penalty. 5 seconds remain. And the Eagles are able to kill that second penalty as the period expires. Still 3-1, no scoring that period. Awful lot of penalties against the Eagles, 1 against the Bruins. And it looks like for some reason there's still questions for the officials from the Bruins. So hopefully they get their answers, and we'll catch you after the second period intermission. And we're back here. The Farmers Union Insurance Center. The Fuick for period 3 action. Bruins versus Davies, Eagles, JV. Game 1 of the season. Christensen wins the draw clean. Boys go D to D. Fed ahead. Gets slightly dislodged. Puck kept down deep. Kept in at the blue line by the Eagles. Picked up here by Glur. Nice hard shot. Waffled into the corner. Glur played catch behind the net with Voller. Puck kept in here by CC. Skates to the slot. Shot hard net on the net. Stick save into the corner. Players scrum for it here on the far corner. Puck behind the net. Chase given by Kupik. Battle with Kupik and a South player. Out we come to center ice. Kupik spins, regroups, feeds it to Carnes. Puck sauced ahead, out of reach from Harder. Icing waved off. And picked up here by Olsen, who is out of the box after his major. Loose puck in front. The boys hammer away at it, ultimately saved by South, and will get a face-off. We got Harder taking the draw with Olsen and Ingebretson at forward. Carnes and York at D. Puck squirts out off the half wall. Shot hard on net, save, and an ultimate rebound by Harder. There's a couple of whacks at it. Initial shot on net into the chest by Ingebretson. And then Olsen had a rebound. And ultimately, to clean up the garbage was Harder. And it's now 4-1 in favor of the Eagles. Special welcome to the North Spartans friends watching this game from way up in South Grand Forks. Bruins come out. Gain the offensive zone here, and a nice hard shot, top cheese, as it rang around underneath the crossbar. A very nice shot. And that shot came from number 25, Ryan Olsenowski, a defenseman, if that's correct. I believe it is. So a nice job by the South defenseman. Puck gets cleared down. Chase given by Olsen in the defensive zone of the Bruins. Puck kept in here by McCarthy. Loose puck. Squirts out to the point. Shot hard by McCarthy into traffic. Olsen gets away with a little bit of a hold there as the puck gets covered up. And the Eagles are giving some whacks at it before the whistle. And 14:27 remaining in the game. 4-2 is the score. Unofficial shots are in favor of Davies, 21-20. A lot of penalties called in the second period. Most, if not all of them, were penalties. So the boys just have to clean it up, both sides. As the Bruins ice the puck. Forecheck by the Eagles. Loose puck in front. Fed ahead. Nice body check by McCarthy. Eagles get tripped and penalty coming against the Bruins for that trip. We got the legend himself, Darwin Ray, on that call. The angry Canadian himself in the flesh. 14 minutes remaining in the third. Bruins clear it down. Kill about 10 seconds of the Eagles power play here. Ingebretson with speed, gains the zone, works it behind the net, finds York just off the mark, and the Bruins come the other way, short-handed. Back checker, Peterson gets the loose puck after the save by Brecken Metcalf. Peterson gets rubbed off the puck. Ahead to Parmer. Voller, nice move at the blue line to gain that blue line, loses the puck. As he heads towards the net, it's loose and cleared down by the Bruins. With a minute 5 on the power play for the Eagles. Played ahead by Metcalf to Voller. Voller tried to go cross ice and it got deflected and dumped down deep by the Bruins. Voller picks up the puck. Voller leaves it for Olsen. Olsen to Voller. Voller goes cross ice. Kupik with it. Kupik shot it into the shin pads, picked up by Olsen. Olsen fed it to Voller at the point, gives it to Cece. Cece back to Voller. Nice shot from the point by Voller. Saved by the goalie, and the puck rebound was there, just couldn't clean up the garbage and got cleared out to neutral ice. Voller circles back, feeds it ahead to Cece. Caleb's chasing on the forecheck. Puck gets cleared as the penalty expires for the Bruins. York with it behind the net. York setting up. York blows a tire. Possession change. Body check by Harder. And a goal by the Bruins from pretty much at or below the goal line, as right off the butt, it looks like, or the back of the leg of Brecken Metcalf. So there really wasn't anyone pressing the puck by the Eagles, and the Bruins took a good couple whacks at it from below that goal line, as they weren't being pressured, and ultimately were rewarded for that effort. So 11:30 remaining. You got a 4-3 hockey game. It was 4-1 Eagles. Peterson breaks it up. Evan Peterson feeds it ahead for Ingebretson. Ingebretson gives chase. Picked up by Harder. Harder knocked off the puck. Eagles' forecheck is less aggressive than it was the first part of the game. Boys are probably getting a little tired. Puck shot down deep. Cleared by Eagles. And goes down for an icing with 10:50 remaining in the game. 4-3 Eagles. Shots even at 22, according to the unofficial count. Puck squirts out a little bit. Cleared out of the zone by Blake McCarthy. Holm and McCarthy have numbers that are one apart, so it's easy to mix them up at times. Kupik with the puck. Absorbs a couple body checks. Wraparound attempt. Comes out to the point. A nice hard shot by Blake McCarthy. Buries it from the point as Sam Glur had the puck behind the net and tried a wraparound attempt. It squirted out to the point. And a big, nice hard shot from Blake. So the Eagles go up 5-3 here with 10:13 remaining. It looks like they just gave the goal to Owen Holm, as I mentioned earlier, 18 and 19, but it was definitely Blake McCarthy on that goal. McCarthy fed it ahead, kept in by the Bruins, but then cleared by McCarthy. Forecheck by Parmer. Hunter Peterson doesn't escape down by the Zamdor. Fed around. Out at the point. York battles. Keeps it in. Applies pressure. Bruins come the other way, 1-on-4. With 9:05 remaining. York picks it up. Forecheck by the Bruins. York loses it. Battles to get it back. Along the half wall here. The boys scrum for it. Ultimately, a centering pass below the goal line by the Bruins goes right into the slot. And now we have a goal. A late signal, but that puck was in the net on a fluky shot from about the top of the circles or slot area. It wasn't a real hard shot. It's kind of like a changeup. "5-4 is your score with 8:40 remaining. Centering pass on the hard forecheck. Holm with the shot. Puck goes through traffic, ends up in the corner. Voller pins his guy. Ingebretson had the puck, fed it right into the slot of an awaiting Bruin, but nothing doing by the Bruins on that one. Olsen comes away with the puck. He's got a 2-on-2 here. Shot wide of the net, rims it around, kept in by Parmer. Cross ice pass by the Bruins, picked up by Evan Peterson. Evan Peterson in his defensive zone, goes D-to-D with Holm. McCarthy, that is. McCarthy goes cross ice to Parmer, and the puck gets poke checked away, so ultimately ends up being an offsides as Peterson .7:21 remaining in the game. 5-4 Eagles. Seeing a little bit more body checks flying around here in the third period. Kupik, nice little move, dancing beyond the net. Feeds it to the point. Shot deflected. Shot out. A little bit of ping pong, long range, I call it. Ultimately, the Eagles come away with the puck. Parmer with it down low. Left it for Kupik. Kupik dumped it down deep. Harder with it. Bruins come out of the zone. Gain the blue line. Shot gets deflected. Off the glass. Loose puck in front of the net. Cleared by Brody Carnes. Fed ahead for CC. South comes back with it. Dances through the slot. South circling around, shot on net. Actually, that was wide of the net. As here comes the Eagles. Hunter Peterson finds open space, splits the D. He's coming in, shot on net, saved by the goalie, loose puck. Rebound attempt by Glur. And we'll get a stoppage with 5:35 remaining in the game. 5-4 Eagles, 25-25 are your shots. Off the draw, nice hard shot by Ingebretson. Rang it off the post, got his own rebound, fed it to the point. Shot in by Holm. Puck bounces around a little bit as the players scrum for it. Nice hip check by Voller. Looks like he's going to go for another penalty, though. For interference. I thought it might have been interference. I liked the hip check. I liked the physicality. It was just a little bit late after the puck was gone, so to speak. So Voller will have a penalty here with 5:05 remaining in the game. The Bruins call a timeout. They're going to see what they're going to end up doing here with a 1-goal deficit. See if the very successful Davies penalty kill that they've had all night will hold up to the task here with 5 minutes left in the game.
Fargo Davies penalty assist to number 8, Luke Bowler, 2-minute minor for interference. Bowler for interference at 11:55.
We'll get back at it here with 25 shots apiece according to the unofficial scoring. Off the draw. Shot on net. Pad save by Brecken Metcalf. Off the draw, cleared by the Davies Eagles. Nice job by McCarthy. Forecheck here by Parmer. Here come the Bruins. Bruins looking to set up. Out to the point with it. D to D. Shot into the far corner by the Bruins. Cleared out by Parmer with the 1:05 remaining on the kill. Centering pass attempt broken up by McCarthy and cleared down with 4 minutes remaining in the game and a little under a minute on the penalty to Voller. South looking to break it out and set it up. Intercepted by Colin Olson. Colin 1-on-4 the other way. He's going to try and chew up some clock. Applying a little bit of pressure. Puck kept in deep by Holm. South comes away with it. They got a 2-on-1. Skied over the net just a bit high. A little bit of a collision down in the corner here with Carson York. Shot by Kupik as the penalty to Voller expires. Puck bounces around, picked up by Hunter Peterson. Dumped in deep. And a game-tying goal with 2:39 remaining. And a very nice one-timer by Carson Freeze. So good job to him. .239 remaining, and we've got a 5-5 tie game. As Harder steps in, we are now full strength. That was a full even strength goal.
South Shanley goal scored by number 29, Carson Freeze. With assist to number 5, Thomas Crosley. That goal scored at 14:21 of the period. Freeze from Crosley.
Puck broken up here. Harder and Ingebretson were going for it. Shot on net. South. Stick saved by Metcalf. Right now the Bruins have kind of taken over momentum and have been outworking Davies in the third period. Davies had a 4-1 lead in the third. Currently they are being outscored 4-1 in the third. Christensen feeds it ahead for Hunter Peterson, excuse me. South comes back at the puck and a minute 30 remain in the game. Intercepted here on the near wall, half wall that is, by Christensen. Fed to the point, shot, got blocked. Loose puck in front. Out comes South the other way. Puck fed ahead by Parmer, picked up by Glur. Glur, nice hard shot on net. Gloved by South. And 51 seconds remaining. It is 5-5. Looks like Davies has taken their timeout. .9 seconds to be exact. 28-27 unofficially on the shots on goal in favor of the Bruins. Off the draw. Shot from the point got deflected. Kupik tried feeding York at the point. We go to neutral ice for a regroup. Voller cross ice past Kupik. Kupik gains the zone, goes to the far side. Nice hard shot on net. Sliding block attempt by the defenseman for the Bruins. And gloved up by the South goalie. 28.1 seconds remaining. Shots are dead even. Score dead even at 5. Puck comes out to neutral ice, played high. Cross check. .2 seconds remaining. Davies wins the draw. They gain the blue line momentarily. Puck is shot out of play. And we'll do it again. With 1 second remaining, mathematically, it's very unlikely this puck can cross the line. And that'll do it here for the third period. What I don't recall, and I don't believe there's enough time, honestly, at 7:03 p.m., I don't believe there will be any overtime today. Sometimes, if time allows, they used to do like a 5-minute overtime, but I think for JV, they just call it a day with a tie. So that'll do it. Bruins, congrats to them, coming back in the third period down 4-1 to tie it 5-5, and that'll be your final. Stay tuned. Actually, we will be ending this broadcast, and we'll be flipping it over to the Bet Network for the varsity matchup. And so if you can check out the varsity action on Beck TV, and rumor has it, legendary South coach Dean Wilson will be on the call.